Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So this is a long video. It's me speed cleaning the condo. So for those that don't know my husband, he is a workaholic. He loves what he does for a living. He does visual effects, but he doesn't have time to do like the day-to-day stuff that, you have to do to basically live in a clean and tidy home. So these are all the Target bags that he collects. He's got the Amazon boxes there that he didn't have time to take to the dumpster because the trash chute is only so big. So you have to take boxes to the dumpster, which, it's an extra floor to go down in the elevator from the parking garage. And then you've got all these pizza boxes because, again, they don't fit in the trash chute. So I'm going to get all these thrown away. In all fairness, my niece had made bacon this morning, so that's her pan, which is not a big deal. I told her just to leave it. I'll take care of it. But what was kind of gross was there was rice in the rice cooker, and there was so much food in this strainer the night that we got here. I emptied it before I left, but just like all this clutter, I need to throw what needs to be thrown out. And I also just need to take all these boxes to the garbage there. All the paint, I'm supposed to go take it to our storage unit. Also, last year I put in new curtains. Well, the ones in the bedroom aren't blackout, and I think he wanted blackout, so he switched them out on his own, but left the old curtains right here in this pile. So I'm going to order blackout curtains that are the right length. Our niece is staying here. She's from upstate New York, and she wants to start a career in the entertainment industry. So she's 20 years old, and we're very proud of her because she's never lived on her own. So I hope you guys are ready for some speed cleaning. This is part 1.
Then it's quiet.
So I wasn't even sure where to begin with this condo. I never imagined it would be in this state. So I started with stripping the sheets off the bed so I can get those washing. And then I'm going to get started on the bathroom. And if you see me talking to someone, it is my niece behind the camera. I'm not talking to myself. I was also showing my niece how to work this machine because she's going to want to do her laundry. So there was a random Q-tip, and I went to throw it in the trash, but the trash was full, so I'm going to get this trash emptied. And here's a tip. So I keep all of my trash bags at the bottom of the trash cans. That way, when I notice that the trash is full, I can just pull the trash out, put a new bag in, and be done.
Identity crisis.
So now I'm going to get this shower emptied so I can scrub it because the glass is so bad.
My identity crisis again. dye my hair another color. I feel it sweeping in.
I need to get this mirror off the glass, which is always a pain, but I do not want to clean around it.
Again, dye my hair another color. The next one will be lighter. I feel it sweeping in. 34th, I did disaster, and I keep on counting. Identity crisis. Again, dye my hair another color. The next one will be lighter.
So I'm going to use my go-to for hard water stains, and that is baking soda, vinegar, and Dawn. But first I'm going to make a baking soda Dawn dish soap paste, and I will apply that to the glass, let it sit on for a while, and then use like a scrubber brush drenched in vinegar. I also added a little water just to make my paste go a lot further because I didn't have a lot of baking soda. So now I'm just going to apply it with my gloves, and I'm going to let it sit for a long time.
Get triggered by it. Next day I can't stop spiraling. What's in my head so badly? I'm fine, I'm so fine, really. Tell me how to live and let it go. How the hell am I supposed to know? What's in my head, but baby, I'm fine, I'm so fine. Wanna get close, but you go to sleep. So I go back out and turn the keys silently.
I need to make a little more for the door. I thought that I was going to have enough.
Else out here, call for emergency. Who can waste my time? I don't get triggered by it. Next day I can't stop spiraling.
I forgot to add a little water, so it's going on a lot thicker than the other
So
side.
fine, really. Tell me how to live and let it go. How the hell am I supposed to know? What's in my head, but baby, I'm fine, I'm so fine.
I'm adding a little water to the bowl just so that I don't waste any of this baking soda paste, and also try to loosen up these hard water spots.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my life goes. I just don't know how it slips out.
I've been so busy since I've been back from Paris. So right when I got back, we had a wedding to attend in Central California, which we just went up for the day, came back after the wedding. We drove. It was like a 2.5, 3-hour drive. And then that's when our niece arrived. And, we've just been trying to get her settled. I did all this work at the condo to get it cleaned up for her. It seems like she's settling in. We are going to go to Georgia in a couple weeks, and then she wants to go home for the holidays, like right before Thanksgiving. So that is the plan as of now. There's so much I want to do before I leave to Georgia, though. As you guys know, my son got a puppy, and so he's fully potty trained. So now it's time for me to get new rugs because our rugs have just been destroyed. So I went to order replacement rugs, the same rugs from Pottery Barn, and they would not be shipped until January because they're custom rugs. So I ordered some from Target. They don't seem to be as good of quality, but I figured I would use those and still put in my order for the custom rugs from Pottery Barn. So I want to put the new rugs in, and then I also got new curtains, and I want to freshen up the paint in the house. So that's what I would like to do before I leave to Georgia, and I hope to record it all so you guys will be able to see how it turns out, but it's just kind of like a refresher in this house. Also, the backyard could use some TLC. Where all of my geraniums were, they are looking really leggy, like they don't look good at all. So I'm thinking I might pull all my geraniums out. I do have some roses there, so I'll just keep the roses. And then I might also pull out a lacy lavender that I have that has never looked good. It looks like it's close to dying. So I do want to pull out a lot of stuff in my garden. And then I bought some more decomposed granite, so I'd like to fill in some of the spots. Also, my son's dog, Teddy, he loves to dig holes. And so again, that decomposed granite, I need to fill in some spots that he dug. I just feel like I have so much that I want to do, but so little time. The holiday season is sneaking up on us.
Action, I'll make you see that we're meant to be. Just trust me. It's really amazing how you got me treading on you now. Many beautiful faces, but they're not going. I just don't know how. You're a chemical in my heart, like a chemical of black art. It's really a wonder how you got me. I am struck by you.
This toilet was running when it should not have been, so I was just trying to adjust this pump. I know I just replaced this pump last year, so it's fairly new. So I think I got it working. I'll just have to keep an eye on it.
You move too fast for me. Can catch up with the thoughts in your mind. They're everywhere, and it's hard for me to bear. 'Cause I get so lost, feel just like a boomerang. 'Cause you change your plans every day, and you don't seem to care what I think or how it affects me. Since I laid my eyes on you, my baby, I just wanna make your dreams come true, my lady. If you're low, I'll lift you up. Just let me know when shit gets tough. Do you feel the way I do, my baby? Do you see me like I see you, my lady? I love you, but I don't need you. I only want true love, true love. Sentences when I don't know what I'm about to say, but that's what I like. We're just like yin and yang, but sometimes I wish you would hear me out and listen to what's on my mind. Yeah, yeah. Since I laid my eyes on you, my baby, I just wanna make your dreams come true, my lady. If you're low, I'll lift you up. Just let me know when shit gets tough. Do you feel the way I do, my baby? Do you see me like I see you, my lady? I love you, but I don't need you. I only want true love, true love.
So it's been over a year since I cleaned these drains, so I'm going to take the drain stopper off and see what's underneath, which this is your warning, it's disgusting.
True love is what I need, my baby. Like I see you, you see me. That's the only way to be right. True love.
So with all that grime and stuff in the drain stopper, I can only imagine what is inside the drain and the pipe. So as you can see, the sink is not draining properly. It's really hot water in here, but it's still not draining. So I'm going to pour some vinegar and add a little bit more Dawn, see if that cleans it out, but it doesn't. So I ended up using the toilet plunger. I know that's gross, but don't worry, I disinfected everything really well. And it actually did the trick. It seems like it's draining now.
This is your station. Better than the country. Welcome to the city. Where the girls are pretty and the boys are too. If you want a lover, you will find plenty. And they do it all, but they don't say I love you. Get your sexy on, get your sexy on, get your sexy on. Welcome to the city, it's a turn on. Get it all, get it baby, but don't say I love you. Welcome to the city. Welcome to the city. If you ain't find your thing yet, I got the address. In the nest of dreamers, place for the homeless. Oh, the thrill of the danger you feel with a stranger.
So this brush ended up flicking all the gross stuff everywhere, but I will go over it with bleach.
Welcome to the city, where the girls are pretty and the boys are too. If you want a lover, you will find plenty. And they do it all, but they don't say I love you. Get your sexy on, get your sexy on, get your sexy on. Welcome to the city, it's a turn on. Get it all, get it baby, but don't say I love you. Better than the country. Welcome to the city. Better than the country, country, the city, city. We don't say I love you. Better than the country. Welcome to the city. Better than the country, country, the city, city. Better than the country. Welcome to the city. Where the girls are pretty.
I'm just cleaning these drain stoppers one more time with bleach and this rag.
And they do it all, but they don't say I love you. Get your sexy on, get your sexy on, get your sexy on. Welcome to the city, it's a turn on.
I was shocked on how many empty shampoo and body wash bottles were in the shower.
Welcome to the city, where the girls are pretty and the boys are too.
So I bought this outfit off Amazon knowing that I was going to be using a lot of bleach at the condo. And if you know me, you know I've ruined a lot of clothes using bleach. So I bought this scrubs uniform off Amazon for like 30 bucks. I figured, I would get a lot of use out of it. Like I can wear it anytime I use bleach. So I used bleach. I used a lot of bleach today. And when I got home, I washed it and there were no bleach stains. So are these bleach free? I think they are because, like I said, I should have some bleach stains. I can use bleach for one task and I will ruin my clothes. So I went ahead and I bought one for the Atlanta house as well.
Lower the expectations, small cities and stations, fly over the mountain top. Heaven is a liar, sometimes set on fire. Lose your mind and let it drop.
I'm using a lot of elbow grease, like scrubber and some vinegar, and I'm just trying to scrub all these hard water stains off. I know they have like little battery operated scrubbers that you can use for jobs like this, but when you stay on top of things like this, they never get this bad to where, at least for me, I've never felt like I needed machinery to clean, you know. But when it's been, 6 months of hard water usage, then it's really bad. And I probably could have bought one of those machine scrubbers because it took a lot of elbow grease and they still weren't perfect, but you could see through them at least. So I'm just basically drenching the shower in vinegar to get it to activate with the baking soda, and I'm also going to clean this drain. So when I get back to Georgia, I want to order a new stove because I cannot stand my stove. I have never been able to bake anything in the oven successfully, and I would just love gas. I had my electrician do some work and I asked him about the stove, and he said that the year that my house was built is when they put gas in a lot of the kitchens, like a gas outlet, so that we would have the option of gas. But the thing is I can't pull my stove out to look behind it to see if there's a gas pipe because I would love a gas stove. So when I get to Georgia, I want to find out if there's a gas hookup behind my stove. And if there's not, then I will get an electric, but I'm going to get the induction type stove, which I don't think I've ever had an electric stove. So I'm not super excited to get a new stove if it's induction, but I would be if it's gas because I love cooking on a gas stove. So I want to get a new stove, and then I also want to redo the laundry room. So I might get a stackable washer and dryer just to make more space in the laundry room because that's where I keep the dog's water. So maybe add like a counter and some cupboards for storage in there. And then also I want to get the ball rolling on the backyard. I might need to replace the whole patio, like that whole concrete slab back there, because there's a huge crack and water is pooling against the house. So I need to get that fixed. I can't do that myself, so I will hire that out. And then I had that landscaping quote of $36,000 this year. And gosh, this year has just seemed like it's been going on for 3 years. But anyways, I want to revisit that quote because he's the only one who got back to me. I had 3 people out to give me a quote, and he was the only one to give me a quote. So I want to kind of go over the whole quote with him and make a little adjustments and then add the patio to it. So I'm imagining that patio is going to cost an arm and a leg, but it's important because we can't have water pooling against the house.
Wouldn't it be cool, cool, cool if I were hanging with you, instead of this breakup, replacing this fake love? Wouldn't it feel so sweet if we could skip the in-between instead of this breakup? You could stay as a friend to me. 17 days.
I should probably order new shelves because these are in bad shape, but because I'm in a hurry just to get this place cleaned up for her, I'm going to cover them in bleach, and if I'm not happy with the outcome, I will order new shelves. So while the bleach does its work, I'm going to get started on this balcony. When I made over this balcony, I should have bought a smaller table and maybe 2 chairs, but the reason why I bought this set was I was thinking my husband would enjoy sitting out here and eating his pizza, you know. I have put his pizza oven out here, but then he took it back in the house and he's never sat out here, and it's just such a beautiful balcony, beautiful vibe out here. It always amazes me how much water these cushions retain when it rains, but only if you don't zip them up all the way or if they get a hole in them. So this cushion was not zipped up all the way, and it had rained about, I think, 2 days before I filmed this. So that is also why this bucket is filled up with water. My neighbor on the other balcony was saying hi, and then he said something else, but I couldn't hear what he was saying. So I just went back to being busy.
I think I lost someone, think I lost someone, think I lost someone. I think I lost someone, think I lost someone, think I lost someone.
Going with aloe vera on the balcony was a good call because they don't look bad at all for being ignored. They are little to no maintenance, and they were free because I have aloe vera in the backyard of the house, and they're constantly producing babies. So I potted these 2, and they've been living their best life out here being ignored. Also, being that this is the Hollywood Hills, it stays cool and there's like dampness in the air sometimes, whereas in the valley, it's hot and dry most of the time. So I probably could have put any type of succulent on this balcony and it would be fine.
Ooh, but your heart will never fade away. Go out and find your way. Don't let them take your soul away. Not a week, not a single day. Hold true to what you wanna be. Never let go, and here's the key. Be you, yeah, only you, only you. Ooh. Be you, yeah, only you, only you. Sky meets the ground and draws a line. It's been true for the longest time. Just know that somewhere there's a sign. Either fate or the big sublime. 'Cause rainstorms are
I tried vacuuming these cracks here, but it didn't work too well, so I used the broom instead.
till night turns into day. Go out and lead the way. Don't let them take your
These are our brand new sliding doors, so I really want to take good care of them by keeping the tracks as clean as possible.
wanna be. Never let go, and here's the key. Be you, yeah,
If only I had a hose on this balcony, I would love to hose everything down, especially the stucco, because there's like a layer of dust just sitting in all the crevices. I think it would be very satisfying. So the method that I'm using to constantly have water, I don't have to stand at the kitchen sink and wait for my bucket to fill up, is I have 2 buckets. And as I am using one bucket of water, the other bucket is being filled up at the kitchen sink. So I just constantly walk back and forth from the kitchen sink to the balcony with a bucket of water. So I'm using these pizza boxes and Target bags as a walking path so I don't get the carpet wet or dirty. Something I always make sure to do when I'm here on the balcony is to keep these drains free of like any dirt or debris, because there's a drain on each side, and if they get blocked, then you have just water sitting on the balcony. There was this one spot here that I needed to clean off.
Breathing in my fire, take it to the chorus.
finish line with this balcony, I'm going to sweep and rinse off the floor one more time, and then it's going to be done. So I just got to put the pieces back together, put the placemats back on. And also the pillows were inside the house. I think my husband just didn't want them to get dirty or something. But I found them in the corner of the dining room. So I'm going to put those back on and it will be done. And I beat the sun settings.
You said hi and I thought, here we go. Can you tell that I am all but sober? Never realized my friends went home. Suddenly you're all I need. The situation that gets me frustrated, it's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. I always need to remind myself, nothing of what I feel is real. But I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush.
Next time I go to Home Goods, I'm going to see if they have 4 new placemats because these are looking pretty rough.
Crush. Crush. I know that it's just a crush.
I'm going to put the pizza oven back out here because not only is there not enough room in the kitchen, but my husband accumulated another air fryer. So there's 2 air fryers, a toaster, a rice cooker, an espresso machine, and I think that's it. But the kitchen is just way too cluttered with all of it. For me personally, a cluttered space is a cluttered mind. So it just gives me anxiety when I'm in a space that is just too cluttered. I'm sure some of you can relate, but my husband doesn't seem to have a problem with it. It doesn't bother him. We've had this conversation hundreds of times and it doesn't seem to faze him. Okay, so the bedding is all done, and there's always that one pillowcase that gets stuck in a sheet. So I have one damp pillowcase that I'm going to hang over my tripod and hope it dries quickly. Okay, so now I'm just rinsing all the bleach off. The bleach really didn't faze these shelves much, well, the look of them, but at least we know they're clean. But I'm definitely ordering replacement shelves.
Waking up dizzy in the morning. We fight a lot. Don't even know about what. I just want you to leave, darling. It's my only hope. Can't you see our time is up? I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now. I never had this so good.
I'm going to spray some of this Barkeeper's foam on these shelves just to see if it, helps out with the discoloration. I figured, why not just try? It seems like it's been forever since I cleaned a soap dish because I haven't used a bar of soap in years.
I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother.
I'm not loving the way this plate looks, so I'm going to scrub it with this Barkeeper's foam. There was still some soap residue on this soap tray that I wanted to scrub off.
Realizing in the middle of the night, I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad you're gone.
I'm sure you guys have noticed my gold ring that I always wear. That is an ultra human ring, and it tracks your breath, your heartbeat, your sleep, your activity, your temperature. It's a really cool ring, and I love tracking my sleep because it will tell you how many times you roll over and what time you fall asleep. So I'm on my third or fourth ring. So the first three, my ring would no longer charge. And the company replaced my rings. You know, they were under warranty, but they replaced them basically, no questions asked, sent me a new one. So I was on I believe this is my fourth ring, and it hadn't been working consistently. Like, not only was the battery dying quickly, but it wasn't like working throughout the day consistently. And so I was just about ready to reach out to the company, and I lost it. I have no idea where it is. I think I lost it at the condo. So I keep forgetting to ask my niece to like keep an eye out for my ring. Or maybe I should have my grandson get his metal detector out and try to find it. But I don't know. I was at a point where I'm like, do I really want this ring anymore? And should I try the Aura ring? Because I know a lot of people use that one. So if any of you have tried it, do you like it? Have you had any problems with it? Please let me know in the comments.
Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad.
So this sink was still draining kind of on the slow side, so I plunged it one more time, which it did the trick. It was perfect after this.
So back again, crying on your shoulder. No, it's not good for me, but I still want your body. So dumb, but it's not over. Not very good with decisions. Know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't. And I complain and dismiss it, then I keep on reminiscing. I know. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Not very good with decisions. Know what's right, but I don't listen. And I should change, shouldn't need you, but I wake up and I miss you. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad.
Because I have a comb right here, I'm going to clean this brush out real quick. I just couldn't resist.
Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. You weigh me down.
So I was using this spray away as like a finishing touch to these doors, but then I remembered I had sprayed bleach in here and I rinsed it all off except for this door. I forgot to rinse the bleach off this door, so I don't want to mix chemicals and especially bleach. So I'm going to rinse this door, and then later on I end up using Method Glass Cleaner as a finishing
They
touch.
want me to play. Give me a break. You're hella fake. Go back to being sick by 5.
These doors are closed the wrong way, so I'm fixing those real quick. And then I'm going to rinse off the toilet brush because there's like a layer of dust on it.
Fireworks on a first date. Your act is getting old. Oh, it's about to blow up in your face. Hella, yeah. Excuses, cards, and bling won't mean a thing. Give me a break. You're hella fake. Go back to being nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta do what you do.
I know from experience this little ledge here fills with dust. So as you can see, it needed a good wipe down.
Oh, it's about to blow up in your face. Hella, yeah. Excuses, cards, and bling won't mean a thing. Give me a break. You're hella fake. Go back to being nothing. Go back to being nothing. Go back to being nothing.
So I'm using this Method glass cleaner and I'm not loving it. It's leaving like a foggy residue. I think my husband bought this because I probably bought this once in my life and never bought it again. And same thing with Windex. I just feel like Windex is the worst window cleaner. I think you'd be better off just using water and like a dry cloth. But my go-to is Dawn, vinegar, and a bucket of water. So I just fill my bucket up, add a squeeze of Dawn, a splash of vinegar, and I clean the surface and then I dry it with a dry cloth and there will be no residue and no streaks. But I didn't do that to these doors because no matter what, they're in better shape than they were.
Get to you this time. I won't chase you. I'll give you my heart tonight. I won't blame you. It's easy when I lose the fight. Keep me in your mind as well. Till the time, promise me we'll be alright. I won't chase you. I'll give you my heart tonight.
Okay, so now into the bedroom. I'm going to get this bed made.
Fire kept me burning inside. There's a feeling it's telling me to run, but I won't hide. I don't mind. There's something about you that keeps me alive. How can I get to you this time? I won't chase for me? Would it kill you just to make a move? Nothing good comes for free. I am leaving, tell me what to do. I can feel us slipping away. Shape emotions, say nothing, but I still break just.
I'm not sure why all of these bath towels are in this laundry basket when there's plenty of space in the bathroom, but they smell clean, they look clean, so I'm just going to fold them and put them in the bathroom on the towel shelves. I think it's safe to assume my husband didn't have time to fold them, so that's why they're in the laundry basket.
Summer's gone before you realize the light's melting in the water is cold. Some things just fade and we let them go.
So as you see here, I'm folding the towels in fours. That way they fit on the little shelves. But the ones that I did in the bedroom, I folded in threes. So I need to refold the towels on the left because they're obviously not fitting. And first there's this spider web, so I swiped that down. But yeah, that's why I'm refolding these towels.
Got me feeling like I stepped on legal, stressing on my way to work. My way to work. Smiling like a robot, try my best to cover up how much it hurts. You know it hurts. I'm not coming to your birthday party. You know I can't dance when I'm broken hearted. My family don't care. I guess they're unaware. I moved out of the nest and the city's
I forgot I put some bathroom accessories on this desk, so I need to get these cleaned up and put in the bathroom. But first, I'm going to make a trip to the kitchen to drop off this cup and water bottle.
way to work. My way to work. Smiling like a robot, try my best to cover up how much it hurts. You know it hurts. I'm not coming to your birthday party. You know I can't dance when I'm broken hearted. My heart is made of stone. I know it's not my fault. It's just the way it is, love. My childhood was so poor. My feelings got ignored. Now I get back to now, love. I'm not coming to your birthday party. You know I can't dance when I'm broken hearted.
I'm going to throw away this white pillow because not only does it feel like really cheap, but it's not like your standard size, so it might be a throw pillow, which we don't need it. So I'm going to throw that away. And then this red jacket, I couldn't figure out whose it was, but it's my husband's. I wasn't sure if it was my niece's. So I'm going to get that hung up. But then I realized, so he ran out of hangers and bought these white hangers from Target, which I can't stand these plastic hangers. They take up so much more space in your closet. So I am replacing the white hangers with the black slim hangers, which he didn't have enough. So I went ahead and I ordered some more. So yeah, that's what you're going to see me do, is switch out the white hangers for the black hangers. And then I end up throwing away all the white hangers.
Tonight I know a place for us to stay, to stay. Symphony of sound, loving out loud, lighting up the sky. Never say die. Stay awake with me tonight. I'll make it worth your while. Come away with me tonight. And I know a place for us to stay, to stay, to stay. I just want you here with me. Stay, stay, stay. I just want you here with me. Stay, stay.
This drying rack was not fitting here, so I ended up putting it on the other side.
Stay awake with me tonight.
I knew better than to use this method glass cleaner on these doors because there was a little dust on them, and that was my goal, was to, get the dust off. But this method glass cleaner left like a film, like a fog look on them. So because I was limited on time, it was getting late, I just went ahead and finished cleaning the doors.
Come away with me tonight. And I know a place for us to stay, to stay, to stay.
Definitely far from perfect, but at least the dust is gone. There's just smears left. So my niece has been putting all her dirty clothes in this garbage bag, so I'm going to go ahead and dump them into this laundry basket for her.
너의 숨결이 내겐 cool winds blow. 조금만 가까워지면 날 꽉 잡아줘. 또 느낄 수 있게 can't get enough. 밤이 새도
I am happily going to throw away all of these white hangers.
Tell me what you want me to do. 아무도 모르는 비밀스러 우리의 midnight, midnight love, midnight light. 우리의
I'm not sure why the blankets are on the bench here, but I thought it would be great to put my niece's suitcase up here. That way she can reach everything easier. And then I'll put the blankets in the closet.
더 깊게 이 밤을 채워. 조금 더 가깝게 속삭여줘. 우리만 아는 그 리듬을 말해줘. Can't get enough. 달듯 말듯한 너의 온기가 천천히 내 안을 채우면 아무도 모르는
Okay, so now I'm going to vacuum the bathroom and the bedroom. We are in the home stretch with finishing part 1, which is the ensuite and the balcony. Part 2 is going to be the rest of the condo, which is the foyer, the powder bathroom, the kitchen, dining room, living room, and my husband's workspace.
Hey, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my glass. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Don't be mean. You're here all alone and you know it. Hang on, 'cause we're gonna turn it up. Don't you see? I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pour it up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings went away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. I'm in Mexico, you see, and no way I'm feeling bueno. Got a hot streak on my ear, sweating worse than a volcano. I'm only starting the week, don't try to take this from me. I'm on a roll, come here and work it with me. Come here and work it with me. Don't you see? I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pour it up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings went away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, how far can we go? Put your body on the floor, show how far we can go. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, how far can we go? Put your body on the floor. Celebrate with a blue champagne. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate, 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 celebration, celebrate. Celebrate, celebration, celebrate.
Rather than pull out the mop, I'm just going to hand wash the floor with this Method glass cleaner because I just kind of want to use it up.
I've been feeling rather sad in the corner of my glass. Boy, what's your style? What you drinking? What's your vibe? I've been feeling rather sad. Oh yeah. Pouring up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings went away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. How far can we go? How far can we go? Put your body on the floor. Show how far we can go. How far can we go? How far can we go? Put your body on the floor.
Blow my heart out like a daisy. You just pick, or you can leave me in the garden deep and rich. Oh, I can't wait till the earth quakes so I can shake you off. Now let me float far away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take off. Let me down. Easy now, 'cause you know I've been at your beck and I follow you wherever you go. I'm at your beck and call. Oh, 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 oh. I'm at your beck and call. Climbing out my window, 'cause you said you'd like to meet. These late nights are all that we know now.
I hope you guys are enjoying the before and afters. I realized I left my purse on the bed in my after shots, but it was getting late. I was trying to get out of there so my niece could sleep. So stay tuned for part 2. I hope you've enjoyed part 1, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.